right.
You're not still down the neck, then?
Have you ever thought of joining the police force?
No.
Pity. You got the right line and stupid questions.
Hey, I just came to see if you were all right.
Well, considering I was arrested in front of half the village, spent the night being questioned like a common criminal, I'm in fine form.
That's a way off my mind.
I've only got anything better to do.
Than arrest people for breaking the law, you mean?
Hey, I was doing them a favour.
By serving underage drinkers?
By keeping them off the streets. If they weren't in the wine bar, they'd have been out fighting, stealing cars.
Yeah, I know. You know you're going to lose your licence, though, don't you?
Possibly.
You don't seem too bothered.
What we cannot alter, Marlon, we have to accept.
Yeah, I know, but second offence, red card, you're off. You'll never be able to serve alcohol ever again.
I have one or two solutions up my sleeve.
I know, you're finished in the wine bar, though, aren't you?
I shouldn't think so.
Well, you'll not be able to get another licence.
Not in my name, perhaps. I shall just have to find someone stupid enough to take it on for me.
Who?
Kathy.
Kathy?
Yep.
She's not that stupid. Is she? I mean, after everything you've done to her?
Ah, Kathy can't resist a hard luck story. Just watch. She'd be falling all over herself just to help me out. Bless her. Almost too easy.
All right, Kirsty? She won't be a sec. Enjoyed the dance last night?
Yeah, it was okay.
Vic would have preferred more quo, but we had a good time.
That's good.
I'll give her a shout. Kirsty's here for you, Donna.
Mummy!
She's on the way.
Thanks.
I'd have thought you'd have been cheering. When Pollard loses his licence, it'll be no more than he deserves.
Eric will find a way around it. He usually does.
Still got his antiques, I suppose. Refuge of many a crook is that line of work. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You seem a bit distant.
Do I?
Come on, spit it out.
Oh, it's nothing. Oh, all right. Last night, I saw something I wasn't supposed to, and I'm not sure how I feel about it.
You've got my attention.
Betty, has Biff said anything to you about a girlfriend or someone he's seeing?
Why?
It's probably nothing.
But...
I just thought the last person he would have...
Look, love, I know it's none of my business, but well, you haven't got any feelings for Biff like that, have you?
No, of course not. We're just friends.
Then does it matter who he was with last night?
No.
Good. That's that settled then.
I just thought Biff and I were the kind of friends that didn't have secrets from each other.
I don't tell my Seth everything.
I just feel that Biff doesn't trust me.
Well, I'm sure he'll tell you in his own time, love.
But why keep it a secret from me in the first place?
Luke, Kathy, if there's something you want to know, why don't you go ahead and ask him outright?
Yeah, I might just go and do that. Betty, I won't be long.
No, I didn't mean now.
Has he said anything to you?
No, I've been trying to keep out of his road.
Me and all. Do you think we're in for a lecture on moral guidance?
I don't know about you, but I think I'm beyond salvation.
Oh, sounds promising.
I don't know why he's so angry with us.
Us? Is there an us, Terry?
Well, probably not. A big house got out to do with it.
Oh, I feel like I'm coming along and wrecking a marriage.
I'll have to have a word with him. I mean, it's not as if he's my dad.
Morning.
Morning.
Morning. Marmalade, please. Well, the weather seems to be holding. How
How very thoughtless of me. I should have realised you two young lovebirds would want to be left alone.
Don't be daft. It's your house.
Oh, is it really? Well, while we're on this subject, I think it's time the three of us had a little chat, don't you?
Well, no, actually, I don't.
Well, I do.
Look, Al, what is or isn't going on between Heather and I is naught to do with you. You just worry about your life and let me get on with mine. All right?
Morning.
You got a minute?
Yeah, everything all right?
Anyone in?
Well, Marlon's at work, Will's out running. Why?
Are you, sleeping with Tara?
Blimey, what gave you that idea?
Are you?
No.
So what I saw last night was just my imagination.
You what?
Come on, Biff, don't lie to me.
Yeah, you're right. What's the point? We've been seeing each other for about a month.
Why didn't you tell me?
I wasn't sure whether it was going to last.
And is it?
I don't know. Seems to be going all right at the moment.
Can't pretend I'm not shocked.
Why?
Well, yeah, the Oakwells were involved in what happened to Linda. And
Look, Kathy, I never meant for any of this to happen. It's taken me by surprise as well.
Tara, of all people.
You would like her if you got to know her.
Yeah?
Yeah. Look, why don't we go out for a drink tonight, you and me?
No, I don't think so. I need to spend some time with Alice. I'll see you around.
Hey. We were good last night, weren't we?
Yeah. We won, didn't we? Are you sure you know what you're getting involved with?
Can't help how I feel.
If it gets out, Biff, it won't just be your feelings you have to worry about. I'll see you.
So, what's the plan today then?
Carry on as normal. What else can we do?
So, they let you out, did they?
I'm afraid so, Betty.
Still, you finally got your comeuppance. Not before time, neither.
I can understand you feeling that way, Betty, but I can assure you it was an honest mistake. One that I shall do my best to atone for.
Well, I can't stand here gloating, much as I'd like to.
Busy, are we?
I'm rushed off my feet as usual.
Oh. Marlin, would you be so kind as to help Betty out this morning?
You what?
She's undervalued and overworked. I won't be needing you today, so make yourself useful, eh? He's a good chap.
It's very good of you, Eric. Thank you. Table number 3 is ready to order.
What are you up to now?
I'm turning over a new leaf. From now on, it's sweetness and light. Table 3.
It is bad enough putting up with my home being invaded, food being stolen from under my nose, but this time Kirsty has gone too far.
What's she done now?
Last night's tips. The pot is empty.
Well, that could have been anyone. How do you know it was Kirsty?
How many kleptomaniacs have I got under my roof? I'm going to have to tell your mother.
Oh, no. You can't, not yet. Please, Mr. Turner, she won't understand.
It is for her own good.
But you know Kirsty's not taking things for herself. Her mate's in trouble.
Well, that's all the more reason why we should put a stop to this at once, before it gets totally out of control.
I do understand how you feel, Mr. Turner.
Oh, I very much doubt that.
But Kirsty's just a kid. She don't understand what she's doing.
Then she needs the advice of her elders.
You've had to put up with a lot from us, haven't you?
Yeah. But not for very much longer, no doubt.
It might not seem like it, but we really are grateful to you.
Good.
I mean, you took us in when we had nowhere else to go.
Well, I couldn't very well have thrown you out on the street, no.
It's been a really bad year for my mum.
Yes, I know.
I don't think she could take any more bad news right now.
But I can't turn a blind eye to Kirsty's very obvious problems.
Let me talk to her. I promise I'll sort it out. Please, give us a chance, Mr. Turner. I swear she won't nick anything else.
All right. But I want this money replaced. And if anything else goes missing, I shall go straight to your mother. Do you understand?
got loads on this morning.
It's Eric. I'm worried about him.
Well, don't be. He's more than capable of looking after himself.
I know that. It's just that he started being nice to everyone.
Perhaps he's feeling guilty about what's happened.
Oh, you always have to see the best in folk, don't you?
Look, was there anything else?
You didn't hear this from me, right? Eric's going to ask you to become a licensee of the wine bar.
Oh, is he now?
But you're not going to say yeah, are you?
And get him out of trouble. Why would I want to do that?
Well, he can be very, very persuasive.
I know what he's like, Marlon. I've been putting up with him for years.
Well, that's just my point. You don't have to put up with him anymore.
How do you mean?
It's your chance to get rid of him once and for all.
Get rid of him?
He needs you, right? Without you, he can't actually conduct his business anymore.
Which is why he'll ask me to take over the licence.
And why you've got to say no. What can he do? He's helpless. You can buy him out cheap. Just think of it. Off your back and out your life forever. Bye-bye, Eric Pollard.
Terry, you can't go on avoiding me forever.
As far as I'm concerned, we've got now to talk about.
I wish I could agree.
Look, it just happened. I'm sorry you found out like that, but I am a grown-up. I can see who I like.
And I thought you wanted her to stay here out of the goodness of your heart.
Hey, that's out of order.
Have you got any idea what you're getting yourself into?
Nothing serious. She's nice, I'm lonely. Where's the harm?
Well, for a start, the pub's not the right place for children to be growing up in.
Well, it's hardly forever. She's house hunting.
And you remember what happened when you had your little liaison with Viv Windsor?
That's different.
Jerry, does it not occur to you that you are repeating the same old pattern?
What are you on about?
Well, you seem to want to take on a ready-made family, and every time it goes wrong, the children suffer as well.
Al, I think you're reading too much into this.
Look, Terry, I have come to regard you as something rather more than just a colleague.
Well, I'm sorry, but you're not my type.
No, I mean, I just don't think that Heather is the right sort of woman for you to get involved with.
Oh, she's not, is she?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I realise I've probably spoken out of turn.
Aye. Look, I know you mean well, Al, and it's appreciated, but Heather and I have hardly got off the ground yet. And the rate you're going, we're not likely to either.
I've been thinking about what you said.
Don't tell me you feel sorry for him, so you've decided to sell your house and give him all your money.
The idea of getting him out my life is very tempting, I must admit.
You'll never get a better chance.
Just one question, though.
What?
What's in it for you? Why are you going out of your way to look after my interests?
We're not all like Eric, you know. We don't all have hidden agendas behind everything we do.
Yeah, is that right?
Look, Kathy, I've seen the way he treats you, what he says about you behind your back. It's not right.
And it's as simple as that.
I don't like him, right? And I do like you. What more reason do you need?
Marlon, I don't need you to look after me.
The other week, I asked you if you wanted him out your life, and you said yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were joking.
This is how serious I was, right? Who do you think dreamt up the burgers to bring the kids in? And who do you think called the cops when he started serving them booze?
You? You rang the police?
He's got to go, Kathy, and you know it. This is far too good a chance to miss.
Kelly, you all right?
Thanks a lot. See ya.
What time do you call this?
Well, not now, eh, Roy? Feeling a bit fragile. Good job I've got a day off.
Big night, were it?
Dunno. Can't remember too much of it.
I can fill in on a few details. Last time I saw you were leaving at Village Hall with Palmer.
Oh,
Take you back to his club, did he?
something like that. Sorry.
No, I'm not bothered, like, but there's one thing I want to know.
What?
Palmer, did he say out? Did he like me set? Is he going to give us a job?
Roy, you better come in. What are you doing here? Lynn? You nearly scared me half to death. Have you been following me?
Well, I've been looking for you, yeah. Thought you might have gone to see that friend of yours, the one who's in trouble. Only she doesn't exist, does she? You're the one who's in trouble.
What's got into you?
Is that all for you?
No. For my mates. Just thought I'd have a minute to myself first, that's all.
How long's this been going on?
Nothing's going on.
Turner told me that you stole last night's tips from the bar. Is that what paid for all this?
You what? I never took any money.
Kirsty, you can tell me. I'm on your side.
I swear I never took any money.
Well, Turner's going to tell Mum and then she's going to know what you've been doing. I can't help you if you don't tell me the truth.
I don't need any help. There's nothing wrong. And I didn't take any money. And why don't you just leave me alone?
Kim, I said I'm sorry, but there's no way I could have known Mickey Bell was going to get bail.
Wasn't there?
And if I thought for a minute it was going to come after
Yeah,
you...
well, that's exactly your problem, Steve. You never do think. You spent your whole life taking risks, but it's never you who has to pay the price.
Kim...
Before the wedding, you gambled my money on getting yourself out of trouble.
Kim, just give me a chance to explain.
No. Let me explain something to you. You've taken too many risks at my expense. And if you ever endanger my son again, it'll be the last time you see either of us. Is that clear?
You should see Palmer's place. Now that is what I call rich.
So you're going to be seeing him again?
Dunno. Not bothered one way or the other, really.
I'll have to go see him then.
What? Sort him out for seeing me, you mean?
Look, I'll ask if you like me set. I really want this job, you know.
Roy, I can save you the bother.
Yeah?
Well, he did mention you.
What?
The words old-fashioned and completely useless seem to spring to mind.
I don't know.
Well, it's better you hear it from me, innit?
Aye. I suppose I've done it again, haven't I?
What?
Not realised it when I've sent my sights to her. Look, thanks a lot anyway, Carl. See you around.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
So Kathy actually saw us, did she?
Is this the right place to be discussing this?
What did she say?
She wanted to know how long it had been going on.
And you told her?
I had no choice. She's my mate. I couldn't lie to her.
How good a mate.
I don't know. We've been through a lot together.
You sure she hasn't got designs on you?
Kathy, we're past all that. She's like my sister.
So does anyone else know about us?
Yeah. Betty.
Betty knows about us. Oh, we might as well take out an advert in the Horton Courier.
As far as I know, she hasn't told anybody.
For how long?
I don't know. I mean, does it matter?
Yes.
Why? We haven't exactly been discreet, have we? We're in the middle of the tea rooms for starters.
That is not the point.
So why are you so ashamed of me?
I'm not.
Then what's the problem?
Hey, where have you been all morning? I've been looking everywhere for you.
Just come back from the police station. Can think of it as my second home.
How did it go?
How do you think it went? Being formally charged with serving alcohol to underage customers.
Unlucky.
And I'm to appear before the licensing bench next week.
Oh dear, it's so long while by then.
A temporary setback, I can assure you. Watch this. Kathy, I just had some rather bad news.
Oh, very sorry to hear that, Eric.
I wonder, could we have a word upstairs in private? I know you're busy.
Yeah, I think I can spare you 5 minutes.
£3.80, please.
Our love and yours.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Welcome.
Kirsty, you know what Mr. Turner said about coming through this way?
Well, if you don't want me coming through the bar, we shouldn't be living in a pub then, should we?
Drive me to drink, they will.
You're supposed to put the tips in the jar.
Ooh, that reminds me, I borrowed last night's for my shopping.
How are you getting on, looking for a place and that?
Yeah, a couple of places lined up. You know, one of them might work out.
Yeah, it's just that it didn't get off to a very good start, has it? You and me.
Ain't it? Oh, Alan caught up with you, has he?
Yeah, well, I told him where to get off.
I bet you did.
Well, it's just that here, it's like trying to get to know each other in a goldfish bowl.
So you think we should cool it for a bit, eh?
Well, if you think so. Well, just until you get somewhere new, like, and we can start again.
Oh, who knows? We'll play that one by ear, eh, Terry? Blimey, Lynn! Will you two start learning how to use the back door, please?
Oh, give it a rest, Mum.
Hey, can I have a word with you?
What?
Kirsty's been a bit funny lately, snapping and that. She's hell to live with. Is summat up with her?
Yeah, she's a teenager. What's your excuse?
Sometimes in life you get moments of absolute clarity when you see yourself as others might find you. I didn't like what I saw.
You mustn't be too hard on yourself.
No. I've been a terrible partner to you. Never thinking beyond my own interests.
Can any of us?
It's been an awful time for me. Dee leaving was almost more than I could bear.
I can imagine.
And now this misunderstanding with the police, I'm beginning to wonder if my luck's ever going to change.
Oh, it will, I'm sure of it.
I've always been able to depend on you.
Really?
And I'm going to make it up to you, my being selfish. A gift, if you like.
There's no need.
No, there is. Your name on the license. Kathy Glover written in large letters above the door. It's no more than what you deserve.
Oh, I think it is.
I insist.
I don't think you're understanding me, Eric. I don't want to take over the license.
Huh? That puts me in a bit of an awkward position.
Which is entirely of your own making.
I thought you wanted to help.
Whatever gave you that idea?
I don't understand.
Just how stupid you think I am. You've been trying to drive me out of the business for months. There isn't a trick in the book you haven't tried.
Ridiculous.
I'm not going to bail you out, Eric. And without a license, your business is worth nothing.
My dear girl, listen.
Since we went into partnership, there hasn't been a single day I haven't regretted ever setting eyes on you.
That's a bit harsh, isn't it?
Well, I don't have to put up with you anymore. In fact, I'm going to buy you out.
What?
Our partnership has come to an end, and I can't tell you how happy that makes me. Now, if you'll excuse me, Eric, I've got a business to run.